Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn Web Coding. My name is Durgesh Sahani. In this episode, we are building the product's REST API with image upload for our e-commerce admin panel. Quick plan for this episode: generate the product controller, add product CRUD methods, handle image upload with Laravel storage, register the product API route, and test everything in Postman. These are the commands and endpoints we need. We will also use a prepared Postman collection, so the testing part stays focused on the API response, not on typing request details. Now let us generate the product controller with Artisan. Inside the product controller, we import the product model and the storage facade because product images will be saved on the public disk. Now we will add the product methods inside the generated controller. The index method returns products for the admin panel. Here we load each product with its category, then show the newest products first. Then we return the product list as JSON data. The store method creates a new product from form data. We validate the category, product details, price, stock, status, and optional image before saving anything. If an image is attached, Laravel stores it inside the products folder with a file name based on the product slug. After validation and upload handling, we create the product with the validated data. The create response includes a success message, the product data, and the loaded category. The show method receives one product through root model binding. For a single product, we return the product with its category loaded. The update method works like store, but it updates an existing product. The slug must stay unique, so we ignore the current product ID during validation. When a new image is uploaded, we remove the old product image first, then store the new file with the updated slug. Now we update the product using the final validated data. Then we return the updated product and its category in the JSON response. The destroy method removes a product from the database. Before deleting the product, we also delete its stored image if one exists. Then we delete the product model itself. Finally, Laravel returns a clear success message. Next, we import the product controller in the API routes file. Then we add the product's API resource route. This gives us the standard REST endpoints for product CRUD. Because products can have images, we create the Laravel storage link so uploaded files can be served publicly. Let us list the product API routes and confirm Laravel registered them correctly. For product testing, we need one category in the database. I will use category ID 1 in the Postman requests. Now we start the Laravel development server with PHP artisan serve, then switch to Postman for API testing. In Postman, open the saved create product request. It uses form data, includes category ID 1, product fields, and the image field. Click send when it is ready. The response should confirm that Laravel created the product, returned the product with its category, and saved the image path. Now let us open the uploaded image URL in the browser. Because the image path is product/macbookpro.png, the storage URL should load the product image. Perfect. This confirms the API did not just save database text, it also stored a real file that Laravel can serve from public storage. Next, open the saved list products request and click send to fetch all products. The list response now includes the product we created, including the related category data. Now open the saved update product request. It uses a form data override for the put request, updates the product fields, and sends the request to product ID 1. The update response should show the changed product name, slug, price, and stock. Finally, open the save delete product request and click send to remove the product. The delete response confirms that the product was removed successfully. After deleting the product, we open the same image URL again. This time, the file should be gone because the destroy method deletes the stored image too. Now the image no longer loads, which confirms the database record and uploaded file were both cleaned up. In this episode, we built the product's REST API with validation, category relationship loading, image upload, image cleanup, API routes, and Postman testing. In the next episode, we will add authentication with Laravel Sanctum, so the admin API becomes protected. That is it for this video. Now our Laravel API can manage both categories and products, including product images.